The ice has been broken now. Now various options will be worked out.
Hey viewers, you're watching the Savera and I'm Vidhi Joshi. The ice, it seems, has finally begun to melt in the cricketing corridors of power. After weeks of silence, tension and a trophy gathering dust in Dubai, the Board of Control for Cricket in India and the Pakistan Cricket Board have taken their first real step towards ending one of the strangest standoffs in the recent cricket history, that is, the Asia Cup trophy row. It all began on that electric night in late September, when India triumphed over Pakistan by 5 wickets in the T20 Asia Cup final at the Dubai International Stadium. The Surya Kumar Yadav-led Indian side lifted the spirits of millions, but not the trophy itself. In a move that made headlines around the world, India refused to accept the silverware directly from Mohsin Naqvi, the PCB chairman, Pakistan's interior minister and crucially, the Asian Cricket Council chief. The gesture was seen as a silent protest against Naqvi's alleged anti-India stance, and what should have been a moment of celebration quickly turned into a diplomatic drama. The trophy, symbol of victory and pride, never made its way to Indian soil. Instead, it sat locked away in the ACC office in Dubai, a gleaming hostage to cricketing politics. Naqvi reportedly instructed his staff not to move the trophy without his personal approval, freezing the situation completely. India had written to the ACC asking for it to be returned, but with no progress and no compromise. The impasse dragged on. That is until this week on the sidelines of the ICC board meeting in Dubai. Fate, or perhaps good diplomacy, brought the two sides together. It wasn't on the agenda, it wasn't planned. But the ICC stepped in quietly, arranging a meeting between BCCI Secretary Devajit Saikia and PCB Chief Mohsin Naqvi. What followed was, by all the accounts, the first real thaw in the frosty relations between the two boards. It was really good to start the process of negotiation, Saikia later told, visibly encouraged. Both the sides participated cordially. The ice has been broken now and we'll explore various options to settle the issue amicably. The meeting, described as informal yet significant, was attended by a senior ICC office bearer and another official believed to be ICC Vice Chairman Imran Khwaja, with CEO Sanjog Gupta helping facilitate the talks. In cricket diplomacy, such moments rarely make the scoreboard, but they can decide the match. According to Saikia, both the BCCI and PCB are now working towards a face-saving, peaceful resolution. A senior ICC official is involved in this process, but we are hopeful that it won't require any drastic intervention. Both the sides are positive and want to close this matter as soon as possible, he said. For a story that began with trophies and tensions, it's taken on a surprisingly hopeful turn. Insiders say that possible compromises are being discussed, ranging from a neutral handover ceremony to a joint ACC statement, all aimed at restoring cricket's image and ending the awkward standoff. The Asia Cup itself had already been a tournament played in the shadow of politics. Relations between India and Pakistan were at a low, intensified by border tensions and national security concerns. Even after the final, gestures of sportsmanship were minimal. The rivalry had stretched beyond the boundary rope. But now, amid the diplomatic dance of cricket's top officials, there is a glimmer of something different, that is, cooperation. The ice has been broken, Saikia repeated. Both the sides are committed to finding a solution. We are optimistic that the trophy will be where it belongs very soon. And so, somewhere in an office in Dubai, a silver trophy still waits, polished, untouched, and perhaps unaware of the storm it caused. But if all goes as planned, it may finally find its rightful home in India, not as a symbol of conflict, but as a reminder that even in the most bitter of rivalries, the spirit of game can still prevail. In the end, the Asia Cup 2025 controversy may not just be about who won the match, but about who finally managed to win the peace. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.